Hello and welcome back to Morrowind. So, we are off to get our disease cured. Our disease, which doesn't seem to be doing anything, but apparently we need cured. So we're going to go get rid of that. I'm just trying to figure out what we need to do to move. Let's go for Amulet of Mighty Blows, because we are over encumbered right now. And we might also speak to Fast Eddie if he's around. He should have a house locally, apparently, so let's go see if we can find Eddie. It said he had a... Ooh, dear, what have I done? Yeah, fix that. It said Eddie had a house, and I just want to see. So Eddie's the person who told us that we need to go all the way over to this weird place to cure our disease. So, really? Where's his house? There's so many ones of these, I don't see Eddie's house. Must be over this way somewhere. Okay, well, we're about to be attacked. Thought I'd let you know. Actually, what's Eddie's name? Ed Thiemann. Was there a Thiemann house? Nah, it gives you both names, so that's fine. Where are we being attacked from? I have no... Oh, right, down there. Okay, well, I'll let him continue swimming. It's good for him, yeah? Oh, I am a sleeper, one among thousands, and I bring you a message. Dagathor calls you, Bruce. You cannot deny your lord. The sixth house has risen. Dagoth is its glory. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of the Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer. Drive the Nawaf from our lands. Take heed, Outlander. The day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place, for when when Lord Dagoth comes, there will be no place for you. It is the hour of awakening. He comes forth in his glory. His people shall rejoice, and his enemies will scatter like dust. Well, probably not. Right, what are we going to draw? Ah, the Claymore, of course. That's going to give us 80 weight, and then we can work out where we're going from there. I like how we don't have a 100% chance of getting the amount of strength we need from that talisman to actually continue to move. Right. Take me to Caldera. Right. I decided we should solve the weight problem first, before doing anything else. Right. If we do it right, we don't have to stop. If we can use the amulet while jumping, we won't have to stop. Oh no, we're good. We made it. Ah, perfect. Look at when we became over encumbered. Hey, I'd like to sell you this. Cool. For 5,000, please. Yeah, cool. Anything else I want to sell? No, I need to decide if I'm using Icicle or not, but now we can move. Now it's a little bit better. I think we should use Icicle. It seems really good. Like, if you have a look at it, it is 2 to 45 damage, which is just straight up better than the dagger. It is a long blade, but that's not necessarily a problem. No, we'll stick it on here as a number 5, and then we'll decide whether we want to use it later. Okay. We can also drop a bunch... Oh, we have these glass boots as well. Didn't really need to pick those up, but, right, if I go back in here, does this guy have his money back? No. What I could do is just drop the boots next to him, and then next time I come, I can just drop the boots off. I mean, it's a really bad idea, but let's just do that. That should get us another 5,000 gold next time we're free. And I can also drop the Imperial Chain Cuirass off, which will get us a little bit more weight. Yeah, I'll get us another 21 weight, and then we've got 70 weight free. Should be enough. Right. Well, I need to go to a Mage's Guild teleporter anyway, so I might as well go back to Balmora. Drop that off. And then... Hey,
I suppose I have a moment.
Nice to see you. I'd like to go to Sadwith Mar.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
So, we weren't told exactly... Well, maybe we were told exactly where this is. So, it's a Wizard's Tower. So, let's see. Wizard's Tower is Telfair. Island on the southwestern edge of the Zafir Bay here. Let me mark it on your map. There's a dock, but no boat service. You must water walk or swim from Sadwith Mara. Okay. Outside of Morrowind, at the Wolverine Hall, find the Fighters Guild and ask Scout Sondrin for detailed directions. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ask Scout Sondrin.
Ah, well.
Is it the next one down for the Fighters Guild? Yeah.
Pleasure is all mine.
Welcome, friend.
Hello.
I feel as though I should know you.
Where is it? Yeah, tell me about Telfair. Telfair is a Telvanni tower on an island to the southwest, close to the mainland. Let me mark it on your map. Look for a tall tower, a dock, and a ship. The entrance to the tower is at water level on the northern tip of the island near the dock. In good weather, by day, the hour is easy to see. If you miss the tower and hit the beaches of the mainland, walk back and forth along the beaches and look for the tower. It's clearly visible from the beach. Bring levitation potions. No stairs in the tower. Okay, thanks. I thought that guy was coming for me at the last second. I thought he was going to attack me. Okay, getting paranoid. So it's to the southwest. So where is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, I'm sure I've been past there before, actually. Not quite, but yeah, we're just going to swim. I don't see any reason... Whoa, ow. I don't see any reason why we should do anything other than swim. I mean, the thing is, swimming's quite slow. That's the only issue I have with swimming. Maybe there's a better path I can take through these. So if I could do jumping, that's much better than swimming. Just in general. Do I have water walking potion? Probably not. He did tell us to go and buy one, but I'm not good at listening to instructions. Water breathing. Oh, there's water walking one for 15 seconds. Yeah, okay. Let's go for it. I'm also going to chug a... No, not a Fortify Stamina one. Did I just use the Fortify Stamina potion? I did. Wait, did I? Nope. I just dropped the Fortify Stamina potion? Who knows? Anyway, I have water walking available. Let's go. It does seem like we're just skipping across the water. Don't give out on me yet. Right. That gave out right there, didn't it? That did. That actually gave out perfectly in terms of timing. Because I just wanted to make it to this island, because it seems like from this island we can get to many other places. Ah, hello. Here's the negative with the long blade. My skill with the long blade is, well, how do I say non-existent? Well, like that, I guess. Ow. I do like the sickening crunch as we fall. It's good. Right. Nothing else around? Nothing else around? Okay. Oh, there's the tower, right? Yeah. Cool. Easy enough. Now how am I getting there? Oh, I'm swimming. Probably. And go. We are going to get attacked, but that's okay. I'm aware of that. Ah, there we go. Whoa. Stay away from me. What are you? Oh, you're the Dverg. Oh, you're the thing that I have armor made out of. That's probably provoking them, I'd imagine. Yeah, wearing their skin as armor generally provokes people. Right. Oh, and there's a boat. Okay. Cool. Ooh. And I'm on it. Right, so we'll take that on the way back. Right. Need to remember my recall isn't Balmora anymore. Also, did I buy any more recall potions? My recall might not be anywhere right now. Yeah. Oh, I have a recall potion. That's fine. Yeah, because my recall's actually in the middle of nowhere right now. Good to know. Oh, I can use Almsivi stuff, though. Where is it in here? And who am I looking for? Yes. That's fine. So he wants me to speak to... Telvanni Wizard. He doesn't tell me what the wizard's name is, does he? Oh, no. Telfair, a wizard in the Corpsorium. Okay. Let's just head in and see if anyone knows about this wizard. Have you come to plunder the dungeon, or have you got Corpus disease? Did you come to see Divethfair? I'm Betfair, the wife of Divethfair. Plunder the dungeon? You'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fair's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the Corpusarium. And who wants to risk catching Corpus disease? Not to mention, who wants to get ripped in half? Pity. We don't have many good thieves here, just the stupid ones. Corpus disease? Actually, let's just talk about Divethfair. Oh, he's up in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry. You're the wife. Well, yes, well, not wife in the married sense, but, you know, paramour, consort, something like that. It's a bit awkward, really. Well, because, well, he made us too, so we aren't really his daughters or anything. It's like we were his daughters because he made us, you see? Alright, so it's weird. Corpus disease. Everyone who gets Corpus disease comes to her Corpusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. Okay. Well, let's try and find my way around. Oh, this will be down to the Corpusarium, but he's not here. He's up. Hello. My name is Telfair. Did you want to see Divethfair? Yeah. Lord Fair is in his study. I'm sure he won't mind being disturbed. We get a few visitors here. You can levitate, can't you? The study is on the upper level, accessible only by a central flywheel. I'm afraid we aren't set up to accommodate barbarians or peasants. Understand? Go up the ramp to the Hall of Fair and then walk around. Looking up, you can see a shaft above you, then levitate up the shaft, then look for Lord Fair in his study. Okay. Plunder the dungeon. Really? Is that what you had in mind? Don't let me discourage you, but you do know that you're almost certain to get Corpus disease if you enter the Corpusarium, and I hope you understand how frightfully dangerous our inmates can be. And we do have guards, you know, quite good ones. You're free to try, of course, but I don't advise it. They're very open about the fact that I could come and plunder everything. I mean, I could just steal whatever's in that chest, and then you wouldn't know, although I can't open that chest, so it's kind of fair. Corpusarium. I don't want to go to the Corpusarium. I don't want to go through the golden door that's trapped either. I just want to see the guy I came here to see. I don't really want to steal his stuff either. I have enough junk of my own. I'll need new junk. Right. This way? The Hall of Fair? What's this? Oh, just some trousers. Well, fair enough. What have we got? Book of Dawn and Dusk. Blessings of Things. Ooh, he's got some good books here. Fairs of Wizards. That sounds interesting. Yeah, okay. What else has he got? Greater Soul Gems. Ooh, okay. He's got stuff in here we could steal. We could definitely steal if we wanted to. If we felt so inclined. The Lunar Lorcum. We were told to look... Oh, like that. I see. Well, luckily I'm well prepared for levitating. My cheap Rising Force potions. And we're up. Hopefully that will wear off soon and I can have a look around this floor. Hopefully that will wear off soon. Ah, there's the guy I'm looking for. Well, I mean, who else would it be in Daedric armor? Hello.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Hello. Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Well, it's a gift. A gift? For me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I am a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Divethfair? You have the divine disease, want to plunder the dungeon, or leer at my daughters? Daughters? Not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented, not daughters really. A little project, side benefit from my research into Corpus disease. Made them myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alphafair, Betafair, Deltafair, and Oopsifair. Quite a comfort to me in my old age. Ha ha ha. Alphafair? Sharpest of my girls and wit and tongue. Gets my nerves sometimes, but conflict is the spice of life. Bet? Or Betty? How interesting. Oh, apparently I asked about Corpus disease. I thought I clicked on this one, but I must have clicked there. How interesting. Did you know that Corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, well, maybe I have Nerevarine down in my In Corpusarium, and I don't even know it. Haha. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster, and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? Well, I may fulfill that prophecy. That's a fascinating story you tell. So you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims all have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects, but you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to take a look around below in the Corpusarium. Know what's in store for you if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagrum Bagarn, my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and you can have the potion. Okay, tell me about your other children. Telfair is the sweet one, eager to please and to be pleased. An excellent cook and lovely singing voice. Telfair is the efficient one, organized and orderly. She acts as our steward, managing accounts, maintains supplies, keeps the tower and Corpusarium running. And Upsifair is a girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates in the Corpusarium and helps with my research. Plunder the dungeon? When you live for thousands of years, you need a hobby, something you love, always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts. I have quite a few Dwemer pieces. As a sportsman, I love letting thieves try to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1, don't hurt the inmates. 2, don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards can look out for themselves. Warden? Vishta Kai, the Argonian, is warden on my Corpusarium. Quite a fighter, tough as nails, self-taught. Works out with my daughters, who are no slouches at the martial arts themselves. Vishta Kai is one of the last of my slaves. Freed him, and he wouldn't leave. Kept him on as a hireling, then made him my partner. Excellent fellow, fine companion, not an intellectual, you understand, but good company for me and my daughters. And Dwemer pieces? Thank you for your gift. Oh. See ya. Whoop. Cool. Well, that's one way to go down. Let's go to the Corpusarium. I'm thinking that seems like the best one for in here. I think Icicle is cool. I don't know if it's gonna work for us, but I think it's cool. Right. I might try and level Longblade up a little bit. Okay. Actually, probably this one is what I'm looking for. Quick save. Let's go. Hello there.
Greetings.
I am Vishta Kai, warden of the Corpusarium. I'm here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if you can, but you are their guests, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me. Plunder the dungeon? For his own amusement, Telfair permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal treasures he keeps below in the Corpusarium. The dangers are fearful. The inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease in Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules, abide by them or leave. And you're the warden. I am the guardian and peacekeeper of the Corpusarium. I have spent long years in the service to Lord Fair, first as a slave, then as a free hireling, and now as a friend and partner. He has been kind and generous to me. I take his interests and the interests of those he shelters to heart. The treasures of his dungeon are open to spot, according to Lord Fair's whim, and you're welcome to try to steal them, but I too find great sport in hunting thieves. Okay. Well, that's nice to know. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
See ya. Right. Let's have a look. So he's told us not to attack anyone, so actually in terms of weapon to have out, I guess I do want this weapon. Just for any buffs. But also I want... Wait. No, he's not attacking me. I also want... Which buff is it? I thought of something else. Oh no, I still have the mask on. I was checking I didn't have the Indoral mask. Nice to meet you. There's the bowels. Okay. Nothing over there. Cool. Hello. Appreciate you all being so hospitable. A trapped Dwemer chest with 100 lock, huh? Yep, you can't hit me, so I'm kind of okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, I'm also much lighter because I gave away the Dwemer piece. Ooh. They're all level 100 trap chests. What kind of rubbish is that? Alright, well, turns out even though I didn't want to steal anything, I also can't steal anything, so works out for the best, doesn't it? So I'm looking for one of the oldest people here and I need his boots. Who's the oldest guy? So Corpus victim named Yagrum Yagarn. It's still locked. See ya. Yeah, they're all level 100 locked chests. What am I doing here? Okay. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could come back here with lockpicking and unlock them, but I'm not a thief, so... As I'm gonna go into the bowels? Told not to attack anything, so... Pretty much just hopping. Hello there, everybody. How are you doing? You're friendly. Hello. What's going on here? You're new here, aren't you? My name is Upsifair. I came to take care of the Corpus victims in the Corpusarium. Be careful if you're going to prowl around down here. We will be very angry if you hurt any of our patients. And our patients can be quite a handful, I'll tell you. Strong as an ogrum, then twice as mean. But they seem to like it when I play the drum. Quiets them down. There's a drum around here somewhere. They wander off of it sometimes. But find that drum and bring it to me, and I think I can calm them down for a while. Oh, I know where the drum is. I found the drum. Yeah, I actually found the drum like 2 seconds ago. Let's just go find the drum. Right? Because I was thinking, hey, what's up with that drum? And then there was a drum. Like, we're good. No, not that way. It's like over here next to the skeletal corpse. Hello there, friend. Right. Skeletal corpse over here had a drum. Hello there, pal. Ow. Guarskin drum. Whoop. There we go. I'm just gonna hop around this way. I know we could go into the bowels by turning right there, but... yeah, whatever. Should be the same distance either way in theory. Why did you hit me? I haven't done anything to you. Right. In here. A little bit of hopping, a little bit of hopping. Right. Hello. Yes. Ah, yes, that Guarskin drum will do perfectly. I'll take it and play some soothing rhythm that I think will pacify the poor Corpus victims so they won't be so savage and aggressive. Well, good to know. Moon and Star? No? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Hello.
You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much. But only idiots could have crafted these boots. It shames my race we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers. You're Dwemer? I was once a master craftsman in the service of Lord Kagrenac, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds and the greatest enchanter of his times. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagrenac, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me. My memories have long since faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I've been alone in this world, trapped in the grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of Corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the Corpusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. Wait a second! Somebody asked about dwarfs!
the wizard in Vivek. The mage in Vivek. Oh, cool.
That is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact I'm the last, but in my travels, thousands of years ago, I've never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fer, but he says he has never heard the credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or any other realm.
Okay. Gracious Keeper?
I owe my life to Lord Fer. He took me in when I was a mad monster out of my mind. In time, I emerged from my dementia, and I'm now quite lucid most of the time, though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison. And I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fer has tried many spells and potions, none have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fer can.
Okay, Dwemer boots.
Lord Fer obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again if such a pair of boots could be fashioned well in these benighted latter days. I've done my best to take them to Lord Fer with my sincere apologies.
Oh, cool. I will see you later. That was pretty neat, actually. So what are these boots like? I know we're gonna give them away, but what are they like? That's pretty good. It's pretty random. It's also pretty good. I wonder if they're going to give them to us permanently. Boots of Flying sounds awesome. I don't know. I should probably look into my own, like, enchanted weapon stuff. Are you friendly now? You are. Nice. Like, I should probably look into, like, getting a full set of enchanted stuff that's, like, properly good, but, yeah.
Yes.
It does seem like it would take a lot of money, and we don't, well, I mean, we have 14k, but what if I need it for leveling up another stat I don't use? You know? I could use it for all sorts of rubbish. Anyway. Hello.
Yes, Outlander.
Not
What
you,
do
actually. Now that I think about it, I should speak with your father husband. It's like I'm playing Crusader Kings. You know what? Let's use the boots. What are they called? Dwemer Boots of Flying? Hey! They kind of work. I mean, I wouldn't call them good, but they kind of work. They also work when you take them off. Hello. How much did we get in Levitate there? 3 points.
Find me
Well,
worthy of your attention.
how many did I need?
Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion. The boots first, please. And now I'll give you the potion on the following condition. You must drink it here before my eyes. You should act immediately. I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed?
Yes.
Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look, it's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have Corpus disease, just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go.
Honestly, I'm good. See ya. What did he just cast on me? Corpus immunity, blight immunity, 100%. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Well, I guess I need to go back, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I did magic and it worked. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, more like Mar. Oh, that's okay. It is a boat service. I've never been inside More Like Mar. I've only been to the boat. That's why I was like, where? Am I in Vivek? Oh, that's where I want to go. Oh, failed that. Oh, actually it worked perfectly. Hello. Take me to Vivek?
So good to see.
I think this is the quickest route back. And then I go up to the Silt Strider port. Yeah. Could use the mage, but why would I bother? Cool. Actually, having the ability to just magic ourselves places is huge. What's that under? Mysticism. I'm just wondering how we're doing in mysticism. Yeah, not very well. Okay. Hey, take me to Balmora. I know we're about to be attacked,
make a special
but
trip just for you. Same low price.
that's okay. Let's see. Let's go. Hop over. Ooh, it's so good. Right, over here. Nothing can catch us. I mean, we're pretty much just invincible here. Hello.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Bruce, thank you for your report. I'm happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the blades here in Vardenville until I return. I've only waited here to give your final orders before I go. Oh, really? I'm head of the blades. Oh, that's pretty cool. Recalled? Internal politics. Some concern about my sugar. I thought about refusing the recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. Concern about my sugar? Does he use moon sugar? Maybe that's what he's meaning? Anyway, I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while. That's why you're promoted to operative. Or maybe it shouldn't say sugar. Okay. I'm promoted? That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in the Vardenville district. As far as I know. There may be other Blade agents here I don't know about and wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while, and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return. I won't be needing these blacks or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. The house is mine? I have a house? Aw, yeah. I head the Blades? Well, there's nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment, reports directly to Cyrodiil. You're promoted to operative, mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. These days, the days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th house in Dagath and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of this political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle. Okay. Orders. Ooh. I'll just use this one. Orders. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies, as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something goes wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to the Bani Mesa. From that point on, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Alright, well, thank you very much, Caius. It was good knowing you. I'm very happy you gave me your clothes before you left. Kind of makes me wonder why you weren't wearing them the whole time, but you know, that's fine. Yes, he was talking about his moon sugar. I see. Here's the thing about his room, okay? I mean, it's the okay room. I'm just noticing under here. There may have been hints. There may have been a few hints going around that maybe he overindulged slightly. I completely missed that, but okay. So his black shirt fortifies sneak when used, but gives you no defense. Same with the trousers, basically. Okay, and his ring does the same? Fortify luck and security. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, and he gave us 750 gold. You know, like we're some kind of peasant. Right, let's leave here. And I need to go to Vivek. I like how the music gets so epic whenever we leave the house. It really needs epic music for a hop fest. I'm just going to use the mage. Why would I not use the mage route? Now, I know Caius gave us his house, right?
Can spare a few more.
My problem with his house is it has no containers in it, so therefore is rubbish. Agreed? Yeah, I thought you'd agree. So, we'll leave that alone. Vivek, let's go.
Well met. What is it?
Oh, hello. Yes,
I see
you.
I stand in good company.
I found
What can I do
I found a dwarf. No, I found a dwarf. Screw you. I found the dwarf. I found a living dwarf and that's not good enough for him.
I can spare a few
Okay, right. I know where the Hall of Wisdom is. It's over this way. Do I fly? Probably not, no. I can probably hop there. Whoop. that worked. Whoop. I think if you can hear walking while you're in midair, then you don't take damage. So you just have to start the walk animation while you're in midair and you're good. Good to know. Right. Yeah, we can head this way. It's fine. Right. Should still be good. I haven't gone to sleep since we finished a mission here. I probably should. Also, I just want to have a look. Blades, are we now... Yeah, operative. There is a next rank. Interesting. And you need one skill at 80. We don't have any of those skills at 80. Huh. Interesting. That might actually be an issue. Oh well. We seem to be getting upgraded no matter what, so maybe he'll say, oh, you need some more skills. This the Hall of Wisdom? Yeah, I thought so. I'm almost certain that Milo is dead, but let's have a look.
May you find all that you
Hey,
seek,
what's up with
traveler.
Mira? She works here in the library. Oh, her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. Oh, I thought she was in the library. Oh, maybe last time she was in the library?
There is someone watching. May you find
This
all
time
that-
she's not. Ooh. Hello. Is she in here? This is also the library. Maybe it's here? Hello. You know where Milo is? Or Mara? Private quarters, canon office. Okay. Well, they're here then, right?
3 blessings, Sarah.
I'm looking for Mara. Or maybe these aren't her private quarters. Maybe they're like here. Oh, there we go. Oh, is she in the canon offices?
Submit to the 3.
Nope. Okay. Well, I mean, I have a ability to open this, so let's just open it. Sure, she won't mind. Oh, a note. Okay. To Amaya. That doesn't bode well for her. Amaya. Sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth. I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention Scrolls you borrowed. Or, if you use them, buy a couple new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Janand Molini at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Avela Saram is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me, and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mira. P.S. Left a couple of levitate potions here for you, just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Now, the Ministry of Truth is the prison, isn't it? So she's effectively asked us to do a prison break. Okay. I can do that.
Something I can do for you?
Do I have the Divine Intervention Scrolls? I might not. I have at least 1. I don't really use Divine Intervention Scrolls, so there's a chance I have like 10. I have the 2 she gave me. Oh. It's a brilliant day. There's the Ministry of Truth, I'm almost certain of it. And you know how we're getting there? That's right. Rising Force. All the way up here. And... Hey. What's up? I'm here to visit someone. Mara said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need the other keys for the doors inside. Search for the keys in the desk. No one carries keys while on duty. Mara is in prison keep on the cell on the far right. Mara said you bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priests, but kill an ordinator and you'll lose that sympathy. You've got rank in the temple, maybe you can bluff your way through. Here's a key to the entrance, now, get going. Okay. So, this one? Well. Hello there. Guards, intruder. Ow. Ha! Tricked you. Oh, never mind. Whoop. Locked door. Nope, never mind. Well, this is a good prison break. Okay, maybe he won't come this way. On the right. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoop. Can't see me if I'm flying. I don't make a sound. Never mind, that theory has proven to be incorrect. Prison keep. Let's go. Was that the wrong door? That was the wrong door. Alright, well. Whoop. Got stuck. That looks like the right door to me. Okay, wrong door. Levitation. Doing the work here. Oop, hello. You kidding me? I want to get to this one that says prison keep. Whoop. It's not through there, is it? Doubt. Extreme doubt. Ah, there's an up. I see. Here? Guards, intruder. Well, she's in this one, right? Item does not have enough charge. Well, I'm staying up here and you can't make me come down. Can I unlock it with my lockpick skill? Yeah, probably. Think about it for 2 seconds here. That worked. Hey, what's up? We need to be quick because every guard is alerted to us leaving. So, let's go. I'll need 1 divine intervention scroll for myself for the escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one, but if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a divine intervention scroll, I'll meet you at the secret distant priest monastery at Hola Mayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blata Hatteria on the east docks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you and you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to the to Hola Mayan by boat. I'll meet you there. We'll need to get lost prophecies from Gilvis Barello, leader of the distant priests, and the magic conceals the Hola Mayan. Mayan? Yeah, it's probably just Mayan. Yeah, the Hola Mayan entrance. Speak to Vevran Arion? Anyway, a monk at the dock at Hola Mayan about this hidden entrance. Sure. That seems fine. Well, see ya. You good? Yes. See ya. I'm not wasting a scroll. I can fly out. They can't do anything to me if I fly. Yep. I mean, they can't do anything to me anyway because I'm invincible, but, you know, especially if I'm flying, they, like, don't have a chance. I mean, that guy didn't even notice me. Cool. Ebonheart. We can go there. This is easy enough. Ah. Nice floaty mission. Yeah, it's very peaceful here, isn't it? Okay. Over to Ebonheart. Who do I need to speak to? I need to speak to... Blata Hatteria. Okay, the eastern docks. These docks. Okay. That you there? Whoop. Hello. Yes, I'm Blata Hateria. Do I know you? Right, you're Bruce. My friend said you might want to go fishing. Yes, I know a fine fishing place. Excellent fishing. My friend at Milo says it's her favourite fishing spot. You ready to go? Yeah. Good. I'm ready to take you to Hola Mayan at any time you're ready. And I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need it.
Ah, greetings. What
Hello.
shall we talk about?
Yes, I want to go fishing. Oh, do I have to click travel? Travel. Yeah. Azura's coast region? Sure. Oh, we're over here. I was just here. Okay. Hello. I'm Vivrana Aryan, a monk at Holamayan. The monastery is here on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks, and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. The magical twilight hours is sacred to Azura. Mera Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barello. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivek when you are ready. Okay. Take a stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait till dawn or dusk. Okay. Well, by that you of course meant float up the magic pathway. Here? Or further. I imagine further. This must be it. What's up with the army of rats? I've been tricked. The game has tricked me, but I can't. I can't get rid of the blessing. How do I remove magic from myself? Dispel. Didn't work. I am on solid ground, you idiot. Just because I'm floating doesn't mean I'm not on solid ground. Okay, well, this is horrible. How do I wait? I guess I need to go find a bed. I was trying to figure if there was a bed nearby. They really didn't think this out very well, if I'm honest with you. Hey,
I can spare a few
can you take me back to Vivek?
Care to talk?
Yeah. Just take me back.
Please.
Appreciate it. Right, I land now. Yes, I wish to go to Azura's coast region. Thank you. Now we have to climb the stairs. Whoop. Hopefully you don't have to count them all or anything like that. That's fine. All the way to the top. No, we already killed them. Right. Dawn or dusk, so like 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. So like, that's 12, so like 7 hours? Maybe earlier? Oh, of course. 6 o'clock, dawn, as everyone knows. Right. Hello. What's up? Welcome, Master Bruce. Mera Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barello. Mera Milo has run terrible risks remaining in the Hall of Wisdom and Truth, and we are grateful you've rescued her from the Ministry of Truth. Master Gilvas Barello is the abbot of our monastery and head of our secret order. We've adopted the name's dissident priests. We're not ashamed of the disputes of the temple's hierarchy. We are fiercely loyal to the temple's ancient traditions, but we are troubled that the ultimate source of the tribunal's divinity might be the same as the source of Dagath-Ur's evil power. Dagath-Ur's power seems to wax as the tribunal's power wanes. Read the Progress of Truth and other documents of the Agrapha in our library, and you'll see why we are uneasy. Or at Prographa. Okay. Well.
Greetings, Outlander.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
You from somewhere.
Is there something I can do for you?
Nope. None of you are who I need to speak to. Let's keep going. One needs the library? Nope. You're a Nord? What are you doing here, Fracky? No idea. Okay, cool. Nope. Carry on. You got beds here. The ability to jump over people's heads is, very good. Ooh, a library full of books. Oh. Ooh. I mean, we've read most of them, to be honest with you. I know I just did a quick, scan. No lusty Argonian mage, huh?
Under sun
Or maid.
sky, Outlander.
Hello.
We greet you warmly.
Thank you, Bruce, for rescuing me. Now I'll be staying here at Hola Mayana, Mayan, with Master Barello, and assist him with the monastery's library. Hello.
Welcome, friend.
Can I help
Are you
you?
the one I've heard talk about?
Lost Prophecies? I reviewed the Aprographa and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We made copies of these passages to give to you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies, current among the Ashlanders, called the Stranger and the 7 Vision. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the lost prophecies your friend Nabani Mesa told you about. We've also prepared a document for you called Kagrenac Stools. This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret that the temple conceals about the true history of the tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the temple persecutes Nerevarine and distant priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth-Ur. And if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. So we got journal updates and we got some books. Cool. Right. Let's read these documents then. So let's have a quick look at the first one, which is what's it? Lost Prophecy. We got Lost Prophecy. The only new one we got is the Kagrenac Stools, right? Beneath Red Mountain, Dwemer miners discovered a great magical stone. By diverse methods, Lord Kagrenac, High Priest and Mage Crafter of the ancient Dwemer, determined that this magical stone was the Heart of Gold, Lorcan cast here in the Dawn era as a punishment for his mischief in creating the mortal world. Determined to use its divine powers to create a new god for the exclusive benefit of the Dwemer, Kagrenac forged 3 great enchanted artifacts which are called Kagrenac Stools. Wraithguard is an enchanted gauntlet to protect its wearer from destruction when tapping the heart's power. Sunder is an enchanted hammer to strike the heart and produce the exact volume and quantity of powder desired. Keening is an enchanted blade that is used to flay and focus the power that rises from the heart. When Kagrenac used these tools on the heart in the Battle of Red Mountain, no one knows what happened, but the Dwemer race disappeared entirely from the mortal world. Almost. Lord Nerevar and Lord Dagoth retrieved these tools, and didn't know what to do with them. Nerevar asked Dagoth to guard the tools while he went to consult with his counsellors, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha Sil. He left and spoke with his 3 counsellors, and they decided to return together to Red Mountain to decide what to do. But while Nerevar was gone, Dagoth was tempted and confused by the powers of the tools. When Nerevar and the counsellors arrived, he refused to give up the tools, claiming he had sworn to Nerevar to protect them. Then Dagoth fought with Nerevar and the counsellors, and was mortally wounded and driven off, and the tools were recovered. Then Nerevar and his counsellors decided to take the tools for safekeeping. They all swore a great oath never to use the tools, but after Nerevar's death, Vivek, Almalexia and Sotha Sil yielded to temptation. They took these tools themselves and went to Lorcum's heart, buried beneath Red Mountain, and gave themselves divine powers. But Dagoth had not died. We don't know what happened, but this is what we believe. His experiments with Kagrenac's tools had joined him to the heart's divine nature in some way, so that he learned to draw power directly from the heart. We conjecture that Dagoth-Ur, driven by anger and greed, used the heart without caution and restraint, and as a result he became terribly powerful and terribly mad. But the tribunal showed great care and restraint in their use of the tools, so they were not driven mad, and they did many good things. Nonetheless, the tribunal too appear to have been corrupted by the heart's power, though more subtly. Kagrenac Stools are cursed. Stealing power from the heart of a god is a terrible folly, and fated to disaster. The tribunal is losing its battle to control the power of the heart. They are sustained by the same tainted power that drives Dagath-ur mad. They grow weak and cannot protect us from Dagath-ur. But even if they could, would we be wise to worship gods such as these? They conceal the truth from us out of shame. They persecute the Nerevarine and the distant priests out of shame, when they should be welcoming them and enlisting their aid against Dagath-ur. The tribunal have done much good for Morrowind and Adunma, but they succumbed to temptation of Kagrenac Stools, and though these tools once may have seemed the instruments of salvation, now they must be seen as the instruments of doom. Okay, well that's a lot. And then the other two I think we got were the 7 curses. Yep, which we've seen before, I think. Oh, maybe not. Through the doors of the unmourned house, where the scoffers scoff and the schemers scheme, from the halls of the oath-bearing house, rings 7 curses of the gods blasphemed. First curse, curse of fire. Second curse, curse of ash. Third curse, curse of flesh. Fourth curse, curse of ghost. Fifth curse, curse of seed. Sixth curse, curse of despair. Seventh curse, curse of dreams. Notes. Lines 1 to 3, ambiguous, may reserve to the impiety of the god-mocking House Dwemer, or the treacherous diplomacy of the subtle House Dagoth, or both. House Dagoth, however, was reviled as oathbreakers for their treachery at Red Mountain. It may, however, refer to an unspecified broken oaths of peace between Lord Nerevar and Lord Dumac, founders of the Grand Council. Nerevar and Dumac were loyal friends until the disagreements between Dwemer and the other great houses broke out in open conflict. Line 4. The Dwemer were the mockers and the profaners of the divine. Lines 5 to 6. The curses of fire and ash would come from Red Mountain, where Dagath-ur rules. These were the earliest reported threats from Red Mountain. Line 7. Curse of flesh suggests blight diseases, especially Corpus. The fire and ash storms preceded the threats of blight and Corpus. Lines 8 to 10. Obscure, may refer to as yet unrecognized threats from Dagath-ur. Line 11. Recent reports of soul sickness and disturbed dreams come from townsfolk and Ashlanders alike, and that the 7th and final curse has begun, suggests the threat presented is about to reach a crisis. Okay, and then the other one was 7 visions? No. The Stranger? No. Lost Prophecy. There we go. From 7th sign of 11th generation. Neither hound nor guar, nor seed nor harrow, but dragon born and far star marked, outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain. Blessed guest counters 7 curses. Blessed star hand wields thrice cursed blade, to reap the harvest of the unmourned house. Lines 1 to 3. Of ancient family, but not of the 4 great Ashlander clans, born under foreign stars in the sign of the dragon, the imperial sign. Outlander incarnate appears as a formal epitaph, stressing the linkage between the words. The Outlander incarnate is a blessed guest, not one born of the tribes, but accepted as a guest with rights of hearth and hospitality. Under Red Mountain, he will confront and balance against 7 curses. See the 7 curses prophecy also. Also, Dagath-ur is served by 7 kin, once great wizard lords called Ash Vampires by the Ashlanders. Lines 6 to 7. Starblessed suggests Azura, the Daedra lord and patron of magic, fate, and prophecy. Thrice cursed blade may refer to a weapon called Keening, associated with certain legends with the Battle of Red Mountain, and the Dwemer craft lord Kagrenac. Reap the harvest is a reference to the proverb, you harvest from the seeds you plant, which means that you get what your labours deserve, in both a positive sense of the reward and negative sense of punishment. The unmourned house could either be either or both of the great lost houses of the Dunmer, House Dwemer and House Dagoth. Alright, you just gave me a lore explosion here. Tell me. Okay. I've annotated your copy of the Lost Prophecy for best efforts to interpret, but a rough summary might be: an outlander foreign-born, but welcomed as a guest, confronts 7 curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to House Dagoth or House Dwemer, or both. The Nerevarine, an outlander. That wouldn't please many Ashlanders, but may explain how the prophecy got lost. 7 curses? Yes. Your copy of the 7 curses bears our guesses at interpreting the verses. In short form, 7 curses from House Dagoth or House Dwemer or both. Fire and ash come from Red Mountain, flesh is Corpus, ghosts, seed and despair are unclear. Curse of dreams seem to refer to recent cases of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in town. Okay. And then the last one was Kagrenac Stools, but you don't have any of that. Lost Prophecies? Yep, that's fine. Oh, Apographa. The Hierogratha is the collected priestly writings of the temple. The Agrographa are the hidden writings, secrets known only at the highest levels of priesthood and inquisition. To find the temple, we've gathered as much of the Apographa as we can here in Hola Mayan. One of the chief disputes between the temple and distant priests is that the temple hides the truths from its followers. A significant part of the temple hierarchy might be more inclined to accept and tolerate differences of opinion and dogma, but other parts of the temple, in particular the ordinators under Beryl Sala, claim that the threat from Red Mountain and Dagoth-Ur can only be resisted with unified and resolute faith. The people are afraid, so they support the hard line. But if we can show ourselves to be able to confront Dagoth-Ur more effectively than the ordinators, and the temple and the people will support us. Dagoth-Ur. As long as the ordinators, Boyant, Armigers, and Tribunal could contain the blight and Dagoth-Ur's creatures within the ghost fence, faith in the temple's protective power was strong. But now travelers and settlements suffer from the blight storms and marauding monsters, and the people fear the temple is losing its age-old battles with the devil at Dagoth-Ur. Okay. Anything else I need to ask him about? Nerevar? By the way, here are a few books from our library you might find of interest. Each gives a very different impression of Nerevar. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nerevarine? Our interest in Nerevarine used to be a matter of principle. Now, a willingness to consider the validity of mystical insights rejected by temple doctrine. Now, Dagoth-Ur grows stronger while the Tribunal grows weaker, and the return of Saint Nerevar, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect to salvation. Okay. I'll try and remember those book names. All the ones have Nerevar in them. Okay. Secret Order? Yeah, cool. 6th House. This new threat, and not widely recognized as another face of the devil Dagoth-Ur, but it is clearly a sign of a coming crisis, and the temple may no longer be able to protect Morrowind. In such troubled times, the Dummer may turn to the ancient pillars of faith, the ancestors in the Daedra, especially to the prophetic visions granted by Lord Azura. Then they may look to the Nerevarine, Saint Nerevar Reborn, to lead them against the grim armies of Dagoth-Ur. Oh, thank you very much. Loot Explosion. Love it. You got 3 Nerevar books. Okay, just out of curiosity. Not too bad. How long is Saint Nerevar? Just out of curiosity. Real Nerevar? Okay, and then Saint Nerevar. What was it called? So there's Nerevar Moon and Star. There was definitely like a Saint Nerevar one. What are these? Oh. Weird scrolls that don't have the proper names. Okay, Saint Nerevar. Okay, we can read these. That's fine. From a short temple pamphlet for Western readers. Ages ago, Nerevar was the greatest Dunmer general, first councillor and companion of Vivek, Almalexa and Sothasil, who, with the power of the Great Ring of the Ancestors, one clan under Moon and Star, united the Dunmer houses to confront the evil Dwemer and the treacherous House Dagoth and their western allies at Red Mountain. By providence, the faithless Dwemer were utterly destroyed and their allies defeated, but Nerevar mortally wounded in combat with the traitor Dagoth-Ur, and was driven driven from Red Mountain. Nerevar died not long after from his wounds, but he lived to see the birth of the temple and to bless the unity of the Dunmer into the safekeepings of the Almsivi, the temple, and all of its communion of saints. Okay. Moon and Star? This is a selection from a series of monographs by various imperial scholars on Ashlander legends. In ancient days, the deep elves and great host of outlanders from the west came to steal the lands of the Dunmer. In that time, Nerevar was the great Khan and war leader of the house people, but he honoured the ancient spirits and the tribal law and became one of us. So when Nerevar pledged upon his great ring of the ancestors, one clan under Moon and Star, to honour the ways of the spirits and the rights of the land, all the tribes joined the house people to fight a great battle at Red Mountain. Though many Dunmer, tribesmen and housemen died at Red Mountain, The Dwemer were defeated and their evil magics destroyed, and the Outlanders driven from the land. But, after this great victory, the power-hungry Khans of the great houses slew Nerevar in secret, and, setting themselves up as gods, neglected Nerevar's promise to the tribes. But it is said that Nerevar will come again with his ring, and will cast down the false gods, and, by the power of his ring, will make good his promises to the tribes, to honour the spirits and drive the outsiders from this land. Okay. And then the final one, the real Nerevar. This Telvanni Retainer's informal history of Nerevar lists no sources. When the Dunmer followed Veloth to Morrowind, there were many warring clans with no law or leader in common. One Dunmer warlord, Nerevar, had the ambition to rule all the Dunmer. In that time, House Dwemer were great enchanters, so Nerevar went in secret to a Dwemer smith and asked for an enchanted ring that would help him. The ring gave its wearer great powers of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it, except Nerevar. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans into the First Council. Later, however, disputes over the religion divided the council, with House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side and all the other houses on the other. Dwemer and Dagoth invited Orc and Nord clans as allies and held northwest Morrowind, while Nerevar mustered the other houses and nomad tribes and marched to meet the Dwemer-Dagoth Westerner forces. The armies met at Red Mountain, a Dwemer stronghold. The Dwemer were defeated with great slaughter, and terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of House Dwemer, House Dagoth and their allies. Nerevar was killed in the battle and his ring lost, but Nerevar's alliance survives in Morrowind's ruling political institution, the Grand Council. Okay, cool. So we got a whole bunch of information. I think we're going to keep going, because I think that now, if I use my recall potion, we can now speak to Nabani Mesa. Hello, everybody. Not that one. Wait. This one. The one I was right next to. Hello. Go ahead. Do you have news about... Do you have questions about the Neverine prophecies or other questions to ask me? Or do you bring me news of the lost prophecies? I bring you news. You have these lost prophecies. You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. Then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words, and then you must leave me. Hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me and place them before my ancestors and listen to them. And to the skies and the stars of my dream. Then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. Oh. Okay. I'm to come back when the moons have come and gone to hear her judgment. Oh, so in like a day's time. Well, how about we come back in a day's time and see what she has to say? Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.